Third-party ad servers. Have you ever wondered where the ad that appears on the website come from? In this video, we will explain how third-party ad servers manage and select ads to suit your target audience for your advertising campaign.
Traditionally, if you want to do a web advertising campaign, you will be likely want to purchase ad space on multiple sites. By doing so, you will be extending your target audience reach.
But you will also be creating a whole new set of tracking complications. To track each ad campaign, you can either try your own ad hoc method of relying on the sites you have purchased space on to provide you with ad tracking reports and then monitoring them all individually for response rates, or you can pay a little more money and be provided with a lot more information and retain your sanity. That alternative is to run your campaign through a third-party ad server. Third-party ad servers provides the technology that pushes ads out to the websites, which allows advertisers to maintain, manage, track, and analyze the results of their online ad campaigns. Since everything is managed through one place, it's much easier to view and compare multiple campaigns at once. Also, third-party ad servers can view all required information online on an user-friendly interface.
Why use third-party ad servers? Third-party ad servers gives you the ability to change ad campaigns on the fly. Instead of running an entire campaign, getting back the result, and then optimizing the media buy, with a third-party ad server, you can better analyze results on an ongoing basis and make alterations instantaneously. This means pulling out an ineffective ad banner and replacing it with a new one for a better return of investment. You can also control the sequence of ad impression on this website with the tools provided by third-party ad servers. Tracking of visitors on your site has never been made easier. Third-party ad servers places at least 3 trackers which are normally located on event pages. For example, the landing page, sign-up order page, and the thank you page. Real-time tracking can also show you which campaign are producing the most sales and sign-ups, and what are the customers' acquisition costs of each campaign. Here's a video featuring Google double-clicks on why it chooses a third-party ad server over traditional advertising method.
Alright, so we understand that managing massive search campaigns can be pretty complex, right? I mean, you've got to manage like a gazillion keywords, create ads, run reports, and optimize for campaigns on Google, and Bing, and Yahoo. It's like you're being pulled in a bunch of different directions, and we know what you're thinking. Seriously? There's got to be a better way to do this. Well, now there is, because you see, with DoubleClick Search v3, you can manage and optimize all your search campaigns on Google, Bing, and Yahoo in a familiar interface designed to look just like AdWords. Yeah, one interface packed with ways to organize your search accounts and speed up your workflow, advanced optimization tools to get you the most from your ad budgets, and better reporting so you can see what's going on and make better decisions. One place to manage all your campaigns, even those in other languages or currencies. And if you use DoubleClick for display ads, you're in luck. DoubleClick Search is the only search management tool that integrates natively with DoubleClick for advertisers, meaning you'll have greater insight into how conversions are impacted by your search and display campaigns. Behind DoubleClick Search v3's pretty looks is a blazingly fast, uber-powerful tool whipped up by a group of hardcore Google engineers. Yep, the same Google that organizes billions of pages on the web. Now it's going to help you organize the billions of keywords you use for your business. And Google technology is zippy and fast, so you know that when you need to do things like, add 1 million keywords all at once, it's as simple as taking your spreadsheet and clicking Upload. Your new keywords will start to run, and your stats from AdWords and AdCenter get pumped straight into DoubleClick Search. In fact, DoubleClick Search syncs with AdWords and AdCenter regularly. This means you can rest assured that no matter which interface you use to make changes to your campaigns, your information will be up to date. With stats from all your search campaigns in one place, you'll now be able to keep tabs on the keywords you love with labels, And use filters to root out the ones causing you problems. Or better yet, why don't you just let DoubleClick Search V3 optimize for you? Set up goal-based bidding strategies like keep me under a certain cost per acquisition or maintain a certain ad position. Yeah, that's right. Just tell DoubleClick Search V3 your goals and we'll do the grunt work of optimizing bids for you. You can then just sit back and compare how your strategies perform against one another. All this designed to make your life as a search marketer easier, which means you'll finally have time to do this.
In this diagram, we will explain step by step how third-party ad server works. When a user enters a web page address, the browser navigates to a publisher website. The publisher web server sends back a bunch of HTML code that tells the browser where to get the content and how to format it. Part of the HTML codes returned to the browser includes a code link known as ad tags. Then, the ad tag points the browser to a third-party ad server, in this case, Google DoubleClick. Google DoubleClick would reply the browser with HTML, JavaScript, and references to media files. At this stage, third-party cookie will set in. Browser would then be redirected to Google DoubleClick's inventory ad server to request for suitable ads based on users' demographic and geographic information. The inventory ad server will then pick the most suitable ad and reply user with rich media ads according to users' information, which will then appear on user's browser. Now, let's take a look at how ad targeting works in the video created by Google.
Hi, my name is Miley Oye. I'm a senior support engineer at Google. In this second video in our series on third-party ad serving, we'll take a closer look at how ad servers target the ads we see. Third-party ad servers come in two flavors: publisher ad servers and advertiser ad servers. The publisher's ad server's job is to determine which advertisers' ads to show. The advertiser's ad server's job is to decide which actual ad to show from its ad inventory. Let's take a look at our fictitious website, the New York Journal. How does the New York Journal's ad server pick which ads I see? Well, the ads my browser has been shown and the ads I've clicked on all potentially influence which ads I see. And the fact that I'm a 30-year-old female who lives in California might also influence which ads I see. How? Well, say for example that another fictitious website, like the San Francisco Times, asked me to sign up for an account in order to read the articles on its site. When I sign up, I provide some demographic information, like my age, gender, and occupation. Some publishers share this demographic information with ad servers so they can demographically target ads. For example, a publisher might tell an ad server that user X is a female between the ages of 19 and 35. This helps the ad server select an advertiser that may be relevant to my age and gender group. My interests might also inform which ads I'm shown. For instance, I often visit the sports section of a news site. The publisher of that site might then identify my browser as belonging to a sports enthusiast interest segment, and I may start seeing sneaker ads more often than insurance ads. My computer's IP address might also be used by ad servers. An IP address can help provide a rough idea of my computer's geographic location, which may influence which ads I'm shown. For example, my local pizza place, Zachary's, probably only wants its ads shown to users in San Francisco, not South Dakota or Spain. So do these ad servers know who I am? No. Ad servers can target ads to my browser in all of these ways without having any information that personally identifies me, like my name, phone number, or email address. That's because they don't match ads to specific people, but rather to interests, demographic groups, or proximate locations.
To conclude, using a third-party ad server is essential for proper management of ad campaigns on the internet, as advertising tool provides accurate measurement and statistics of the ongoing campaign, such as the unduplicated advertisement on the same page, click-through rates, conversion rates, and the number of impressions generated at the end of the campaign, which increase the return of investment because of the real-time updates, changes, that can be made during the campaign. Using the third-party ad server is not inexpensive, but if you are planning on spending a considerable amount of your advertising marketing budgets on the online advertising across many sites, you will find it well worth the price and the information. Now that you know the benefit of using third-party ad servers, you should not have any hesitation in using third-party ad servers if you plan to do an online ad campaign. Whether you are an advertiser or publisher, third-party ad servers will give you the boost you need to take your business to the next level.